Speaking of emotions, let's talk about Usher. Usher. Let's talk about Usher really quickly. Usher Raymond, the beloved of Nigerians, Americans, arguably probably the king of R&B at this point. He was on. We covered him a few days ago because he has a tendency to touch people's wife on stage. It's performing. It's professional. We get it, But you get the gist exactly. So we're talking about Usher today. Usher got married also, and also posted some very interesting pictures, from his wedding. Let me see if I can find it really quickly so I can give you guys some, you know what I mean? Let me see. What happened to my screen? Where did you go? Oh my gosh. All right. Aha. This is Usher. If you don't know who Usher is, that's Usher. True player for real. Don't leave your girl around me. True player for real. Hey. This guy. For real, you might want to watch your girls around Usher, especially if you're not sure of yourself. Make sure you know what you're doing before you tackle Usher, because at the end of the day, you have to blame your girl. That's the bottom line. That's the bottom line. I wanted to show you guys some pictures from his wedding. He posted some stuff, and then we'll talk about his relationship that just got dug up about relationship. Wait, okay, is here. All right, this is Usher. Some pictures from his wedding over this past weekend. Yay! See a bunch of Kunle Remy, Nia Long. I think Nia Long. Let's see, Nia Long. Okay. Usher got married. Wait, where is it? Where's the rest of it? Let me see here. Is this this is it right here? Maybe. I can't find it. Okay, I can't find it. That's just Usher anyway. Usher performing. There was a picture somewhere. Let me see if it's on here. Anyway, it doesn't matter. But the reason why we're covering this, so he got married at the same time he was getting dragged by the manosphere for touching Swiss Beats' wife, Alicia Keys. There's a report here on Bola Alert. Says Usher recently opened up during an exclusive interview with People about his unsuccessful relationship with Chilli. Chilli is from the TLC group from the 90s. I think they might have one more song after the 2000s. I'm not sure. At 18, he released his first hit album, My Way, in which he says his seductive persona wasn't just a marketing ploy. I was always charming the older ladies, he said. Some people just attract, the older women. It is what it is. Speaking of Chilli, despite a 7-year age difference, so Chilli is like 7 years older than Usher. Usher is how old these days? Usher should be about 45 or so, maybe something like that. 44, yep, 45 years old. Damn, Usher is old though. Jesus Christ. Usher's gone way back. 45 years old. Yep. Anyway, let's keep going here. Let's get back to the report. Speaking of Chilli, despite a 7-year age difference, the R&B singer openly acknowledged I was her #1 fan, and she was my superstar. That song. This acknowledgement refers to the lyrics of Superstar from his 2004 album Confessions. Wow, Confessions is 2004? If you know that album when it was dropped, I'm not saying you're getting old, but I'm not saying anything more than that. Which detailed the aftermath of their highly publicized relationship. Right, 2004, wow. Unfortunately, the two split in late 2004. I was a young man, and I quote, I was a young man, and she had very specific rules that didn't work for me, he says. We were missing each other. I really did want to have a different type of relationship where she was there with me and she couldn't be. She didn't believe that I was actually in love with her as much as I was. There's no way she could believe. You were young. I was Usher in 2004. It was probably what, 25 years old, and she was like 32, 33. And you don't leave your girl around me, true player for real. That's my nick for real. Oh God. There's no way. All these girls around, she probably had a hard time believing that you were in love. But I believe Usher was in love. He was young. Generally, young men who are getting with older women, they are in love. Now, in love literally means it won't last. You're going to have to build something else, a much stronger foundation beyond in love at some point. So maybe she's just matured enough to know that, yeah, we're not going to do that. But anyway, let me keep reading. I'm reading here. No, before I read, let me see what D-Love is saying to me. Wait, what did you say to me, D-Love? Where is it? Okay, there you go. MOP, I'm typing this in Yoruba because I know a lot of people will disagree. But boy, you're fine. Otini herpes. Jesus Christ, why you bring that up? It's Usher nonetheless. Oh my God. Anyway, it's Usher. No, we're not going to talk about that. Jesus Christ. Let the poor, I didn't say the happy, so let the poor.
Let be poor. Breathe.
I beg, leave Usher alone. Anyway, he continued. I wanted to marry her. I proposed and she told me no. I went through a great deal of pain after that, not trusting women or wanting to open up. He admits I hurt her too. Wait, which part did you hurt her? But the situation broke my heart. However, according to Chilli, it looked great, but in real life, he knew he had to be a certain way with me, and he couldn't. What way? My way. My way. Right, that song. Chilli said the relationship remained off and on for years despite their split, rekindling when they were not involved with other partners. Yeah, well, you were not involved with other partners. Very good. But for Usher, he said things ended when they broke up. We were cool with each other, but I was very careful with that. So with that, all that right there, right? He says, I really did love that girl, and I was like, I don't want to play with you. Like, I can't give you what I gave you. I can't give you what I gave you. I did everything that I thought you would have wanted me to do, but I guess my good wasn't great enough. That's a song right there. You know Usher is a songwriter too, right? That's a song right there. Both parties are in new happy relationship. Yeah. Usher is not married. Earlier this week, it was announced that Usher and his longtime girlfriend Jennifer go. I don't know how to pronounce that. Pardon me, Miss Jennifer. They tied the knot after the 2024 Super Bowl. Chilli has also been dating actor Matthew Lawrence. Wait till I did not see that coming. I know that name. Who is Matthew Lawrence? I know that name. Wala. This young man here. How old is Matthew Lawrence? This is Matthew Lawrence, if you're wondering. This is Matthew Lawrence. This is Matthew Lawrence right here. Oyinbo man. Matthew Lawrence is an Oyinbo man. So she's with an Oyinbo man now. Okay. There's a report here on People. February 11, 2024. The TLC singer and the actor have been dating since 2022. Another long dating. They're probably never going to get married. She's 52. And this Boy Meets the World actor is only 44 years old. Is it the Boy Meets the World dude? I don't know these guys. They look odd. I think it's him. Yes, Jesus Christ. 52 to 44. She liked them young. Okay, legal but young. She likes them legal but young. Anyway, today, Sha, we're talking about Usher and Raymond. Although Usher, Raymond, and Chilli. Okay, it's good that they have moved on. Okay, to me, I don't know. Let me just keep quiet. Let's leave people's relationship alone. These days, I'm not hurt over that at all. He says of him and Chilli not working out. We've since become cool with each other, celebrate each other, and it's always light when we see each other. So I have a question to end this part of the conversation today. First of all, let me come to the chat. All right. I have a questionnaire. I have a question for you guys before we end this. Didn't realize Grace was gone. He keeps marrying and birthing children. Who is Grace? I haven't been paying attention. Who is Grace? The only person I know is the older woman. He likes them older. The older manager slash fashion dresser, the person that used to dress him up. Let me see if I can find that information here. Tanisha or something like that. Grace Harry. I never knew about that one. Okay, but yeah, Tamika Foster. He was married. Wow, that's 2007 to 2009. Grace Harry. Who is Grace Harry? I think I have an idea what you're talking about. Well, they were married for 3 years, 2015. This boy loves love. He loves, you know how women say, I love love. He loves love. He's not gonna give up on love, obviously. Like, it doesn't make sense for Usher, Usher R&B to give up on love. It doesn't really make sense anyway. We just hope that he knows what he's doing, and that he's actually learning that there's actually skills involved in this. Yeah, this is Usher and the ex-wife Tamika from back when, right? And let me see if we can find that picture for, you said Grace Harry. Oh, you know what, I remember this person. I think I do. I remember this person. Yeah, I didn't realize they were married. No, but this is the, okay, so this present wife is Oyibo person now, right? I mean, this is Oyibo now, Oyibo. Okay, so that's, who is this person? Is that Tamika? But I think that's the present wife right now. I'm getting through it. The question I have a question. I know you're waiting for the question. I got you. Let me see here. Oh yeah, I know this lady. Definitely, I know her. Oh yeah, I remember her. Okay, so Usher has been moving through them. Was she older too? I wonder if she was older too. This is Grace right here. Anyway, the question I have is this. If before I ask my question, let me see. Usher is definitely a lover man. A lover boy. Sounds better when you say lover boy. Toby says, is the boyish charm with the nice smile makes the older lady wants to look after him. And if he's getting attention from them, he will attract them both ways, right? I saw her in concert last year and she was tiny and bouncing all over the place. Who's her? Grace? She sings too? Googled and she was over 50. Not many our age will be able to hang. You talking about Grace? All these women that has gotten to menopause are using the younger men to cruise. Wala, Uncle Patrick. Wala. Anyway, let me say this. All right, I have a question. Would you advise, not you now, even gentlemen, would you advise your brother to get with older women? Because he's been doing this for a while. With Chilli, that was 7 years older. It's about 25 to like 32 years old. And if I'm getting this right, they're saying Grace is also, oh okay, Chilli is older. Yeah, Chilli is much older. Chilli is 52 or 53 now, right? Yeah, that will get to you. The age will get to you, absolutely, right? Would you advise, do you think, now if you would, because again, you don't people will say you can't help what you fall in love with, right? People say that a lot. That's a very easy talking point to roll off people's tongue, right? You can't control who you fall in love with. Anyway, now with that being said, right? Hold on one second. Sorry about that. With that being said, would you, even if they're going to fall in love with a person that's older, a man to a woman much older, right? What 3 things, my question for you, and we're going to leave it at that. What 3 things would you ask them to look out for? Okay. And then we might pick up the conversation from then if I get enough comments. Like, let me see in the comments in the chat, what 3 things would you say your younger brother, your younger sibling, your younger cousin, if they're going to get with somebody who is much older, 5 years and above, what 3 things would you ask them to look out for? With that being said, we're going to leave Usher alone for today. Okay, his heart is broken, was broken. Okay, and he said he had to deal with that for a long time. So I understand. I can't relate, but I understand. I love older women, but I've never thought about dealing with them for a long-term relationship. No. All right, and but I can see how you might fall for someone and you just like, but this is the girl for me. This is the girl for me. I can see that. So I would like to know what you think about that, and I'll be back in 20 seconds for the rest of the stories.
It's your love that I've been missing. I miss all your hugs, your touching and kissing. Me love on the floor, the couch in the kitchen. One love enough, we done enough.